So culture it discolors a lot of things in Nigeria, and that's why today some of your youths are dragging a pastor who said he had the revelation to stay in the US. Our generation is, and I don't want to say we are doomed.
You went to his leadership school.
Oh, is he in the US? I thought he's in Canada.
No, he's in the US. He might well. Since 2020.
No, since 2020. But see, you want to know the problem. I don't want to use that our generation we have a lot of problem, because it's not really a good word, and God has given us a word that He would help us. But it is sad the amount of educated or so-called educated young people who do not have sense. Particularly on Twitter. Somebody did a 1 hour 30-minute episode of a podcast, and you just took a clip.
That's
that's what they do.
I know that's not where the problem is. You drive a narrative, you insult religious leaders, you insult people that are your fathers and mothers, and then you discourage people. You're also the one that's annoying me.
Yeah,
I don't see Muslims talking about it though. It's we the believers or so-called believers. We are dragging ourselves. Mm-hmm. The people that have been looking to maybe come into your faith now, what are you doing to them?
They look at you as jokers now. Like, these ones are not serious.
Let's not even talk about the journalists who are doing clickbait. That's their own work, because people must click their kidding. But that man did a 1.5 hour episode.
And you took that one part.
And you took that's not even the one part. They twisted. That's not what he said. And it is because there's no research and data. And because culturally, that's why I said cultural lines. Because before now in Nigeria, when a pastor is a pastor, you people think that person is a god. Reverend Sam has never treated that church like his oga. So when he started his PhD maybe 6 or 7 years ago, you did not know. We that we used to attend his church casually as believer, if program day, we won't go listen to God's word, iron sharpened iron. We know. He did it 3 years, he come, they go. If Reverend Sam they preach, if they watch it for YouTube, you no go know saying no day. Go be like saying day. Yes, that's how technology advanced that church is. This I get app. No be app Nigerian app where you go download, you go reverse. Better app. Reverend Sam finished. Do you know in Daystar that every pastor, at least not some of them, if you don't they go now, don't jackpot, they get masters as like their basic minimum.
Are you sure?
In Daystar today, when you go to leadership school, who they teach you? Most of them are like pastors now. So it's not a church that is a fanatical church, but because you don't know, and because a true believer doesn't need to carry a mic and be touting his horn, the Muslim community knows what Daystar does for them. If
most of them say
let's not go to that side, right? So this man, his family is abroad. He's doing his PhD in strategic leadership. He's sowing his money. His people are entrusted with money. He's blessing the community. You, dear believer, because of maybe it's Elon Musk money that you want, so that you have many money from months.
They need to increase the revenue.
Reverend Sam finished his PhD. If you go in church, you go no. In wife, go do our own. If I'm not wrong in this, there are 3 or 4 pastors that have PhDs. Aside from those that have masters, get it. So please tell me why in this our Nigeria, you young people that are supposed to be Christians don't have sense.
They have sense.
Tell me why. So now, let's now go to the podcast. And I'm not even finished watching, but I started watching it. What was he saying? His family's abroad. He was schooling abroad. His wife was schooling abroad. He has a consultancy practice. So already Reverend Sam for 20 years has been going all over the world teaching and consulting for people. He doesn't depend on church members. You don't know. Instead of you to keep quiet. This is jackpot. This is part of why jackpot. This is exactly what it is, because I said it's not everybody that goes to school. I said in that episode, it's not everybody that goes to school. Particularly the ones that go and spend money abroad that have sense. I've told you people, because I do it, and you come to me with your third class, I can get you abroad. So it's not all of you that have sense. It's just opportunity that you have.
And this is the problem. What people where get third class do you now?
Sorry.
Why you call them?
Sorry. Even the ones that have first class. So it's not time. So my point is, he now says to you, as a casual Christian, let's just say you're even a believer. We don't even know whether you're even a good Christian or anything, but you be sure you believe in Jesus Christ. He's saying to you, God told me not to go around. I'm not to go back. God told my wife not to go back. You know the funny story? Do you know how many times that man has come back to that thing? But because of clickbait and how much Elon Musk could give you people. Everybody's out twisting and dragging.
I think the first person
culture.
that dragged was
Pastor Kumuyi. That one, if I don't even think it's true.
It's not true.
Pastor Kumuyi that is in his 80s or so.
Why really jump on?
He's about he's finishing his race, doing
now
global
going to
crusade
Japan.
country. He just went to
Yes,
India.
yes.
India that. See, I let me not speak. I prefer not to speak.
Everything is Japan now. People are talking about Japan.
So it's Japan now.
Japan now.
Still.
See.